What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I've got just a quick little route that you can use to go and make yourself a bit more money in Red Dead Online. This route will consist of a couple different locations just between Rhodes and also Saint Denis, and there you can just go and make yourself as much money as you can. And as soon as you've done that, all you have to do is just go back to the first location, go back through the route again, and then sell everything at Saint Denis. It's something that I've been using for the past couple of days just to make myself a bit more money, and it just makes me feel a bit more efficient once I link all my methods together. So the first place that you want to do is just to the right of Braithwaite Manor, and here you have this sort of war ground area. It's a place that you go through quite a few times on the Red Dead Redemption 2 story, but here on online there is no reason for you to go down there. There is a Black Belt Stranger mission just around the corner now, so it's giving you more of an incentive to go down there, but realistically other than that there is no reason for you to come down to this location, so there should be no one there. But in this area you are able to go and do a bit of hunting, so you can go and get boars and deers, which are the main ones, but there are also smaller animals. Here all you want to do is go and kill the boars, go and kill the deers, and go and store their hides on the back of your horse. If you can find yourself a perfect deer carcass, I would definitely store that on the back of your horse as well, but we will be going to another location later where if you can go and get a perfect carcass of that animal, you are going to swap that over instead. The deer carcass on the back of your horse at this point is just to make sure that you do have a carcass on the back of your horse, and it is very easy just to swap it out, so it's better being safe than sorry. The next location that you want to come to is just beside this little river right beside the Shady Belle house. Yet again, you come to this place a lot in the Red Dead Redemption 2 story, but there is no reason for anyone else to be down here in Red Dead Online, so you should be in a place where you just have complete control over everything, peace and quiet, and you can do whatever it is you want. Also, from traveling from the first location all the way to this location, if you come across any turkeys, birds, other animals, definitely go and kill them and store them in your satchel or put them on the side of your horse or back of your horse, whatever the animal, just store it somewhere so that you can go and sell it later. But anyway, in this location just beside the Shady Belle house, what you have is this little river, and as soon as you go over there should be a ton of fish spawning in, and from that all you have to do, pull out your fishing rod and go fishing. The majority of the fish in this area are largemouth bass, and those go for $2 each, which means if you can go and get a full satchel, which you definitely should be able to do, you can easily go and make yourself $20. And with this location, and with most locations, you are still able to go and get pickerel, rock bass, bluegill, fish like that, which still go for $1 or 75 cents. Bluegill go for 75 cents, pickerel and rock bass go for $1 each. That's still good money on top of what you'll be making through hunting. And I keep on saying this, fishing methods are good, but they are so much better once they are partnered up with other methods where you're able to go and get different meats, and this is a perfect location for it. So we go and get all the boar, we go and get all the deers, we go and get squirrels as well as smaller animals. You're on the way to the Shady Belle River or the Shady Belle house, you're able to go and get turkeys and other birds and as small animals again. And once you get to this location, you should be able to stock up on fish. The first location you're probably going to want to spend about 5 minutes there. The second location you'll be spending a bit more time there, maybe 10-15 minutes, just so you can get a full satchel of all the fish. You can also hunt snakes in this area. Snakes don't go for too much, but as you have the space in your satchel, you might as well kill them, might as well skill them, and you might as well store them in your satchel. The next location that you want to come to is to the back of the Shady Belle house. This doesn't have as many fish, it's still connected to the same river, but what you have here is all the alligators, and there you can go and find small alligators or you can go and find large alligators, and this is what you want to swap the deer carcass for if you have a deer carcass on the back of your horse. You can go and get a alligator skin and then sell that for more than what you can for a deer carcass, so you're going to want to go and swap that out if you can. The smaller alligators, they can be stored on the back of your horse as well. I would say whatever you can get as perfect, store that on the back of your horse if you can. Whatever's the most expensive, if you do come across something that's more expensive than this, you're definitely going to want to store that on the back of your horse instead of the alligator skin or the deer carcass. Here is where you're going to get all the different meats from alligators, small alligators, and also snapping turtles. This is also a good place where it's open, there's not many trees around, you have the open skies. All you need to do is go and aim your varmint rifle up in the air, and you should be able to see a couple birds fly over every now and then. Shoot them down, pluck them, store the feathers in your satchel. If it is a good good bird, store it on the side of your horse as well, and then that is this location done. Yet again, this is another location where you do not need to spend that much time. The location where you're going to be spending the most time is the fishing one, just because it takes a bit longer to go and get a full satchel of all the fish. But around here you're probably going to get 5, maybe 6 alligators. You'll also get maybe 1 or 2 smaller alligators, and then you'll get maybe another 1 or 2 snapping turtles. From that, it does not take too long to go and kill them all, go and skin them, and then go and store the stuff that you can in your satchel, and also store the stuff that you can on the back of your horse. When you're done with this location, it is time to start heading back to Saint Denis. What you're going to want to do is carry on following this path, this road, all the way around the swampy areas. There is where you're going to find even more alligators, even more snapping turtles, and even more smaller alligators. And all you have to do, every time you come across an animal, kill it, store it on your horse if you can, store it in your satchel. Meats get stored in your satchel, skins, hides, carcasses can be stored on the back of your horse. And every animal, including birds as well, kill birds, kill alligators, kill snapping turtles, kill small alligators. Everything you come across, you want to kill it out. Like you're gonna go and make this whole world extinct. Just kill everything, and then as you get back to Saint Denis, you should be able to go and sell everything. And from there, you should be able to go and make yourself a decent amount of money. And with these 3 locations, it does not take too long to go through this method. Like I said, it should be 5 minutes to go and do the first location. It'll be 10-15 minutes to go to the second location, and then finally for the last location, you're spending like another 5 minutes there, just trying to kill as many things as you can. Traveling back from the last location all the way to Saint Denis will probably take like another 5 or 10 minutes. You'll find yourself getting off and on your horse just to go and kill animals, just go and shoot different animals. Once you get back to Saint Denis and sell everything, you should be making anywhere between $80 to $100 with ease. That is what I got through doing this method, and it did not take me too long to go through everything. As I said the times, and I did take some time to go and do all the fishing, and I did manage to go and get myself a full satchel of largemouth bass, and that is where I got the majority of the money. Everything else was through hunting and doing meats, and this is why you want to link fishing methods with other methods, because fishing has got a max. Unfortunately, it has got a max with how much you can store in a satchel, whereas if you're going to go and add other meats to it, as well as different carcasses, different hides, all of that stuff that you store on your horse, you'll be making a lot more money. And that is why every time I do a fishing method, I do a lot of fishing methods, I always say to partner it up with other methods, a route which can go and just add a bit more to the route that you are doing. But anyway guys, that is the route that I've been using for the past couple of days in Red Dead Online. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.